So what teacher Clebion told me he already finished was the warm up, vocabulary preview A and B, and you also finished the listen and type, right?
Yes.
So right now, guys, I would like you to do the read and listen, please. That's right, Jo. So can you please do the listening? Yes, please.
Cosmetic surgery, going under the knife. Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before nose jobs and facelifts were performed on the living, these procedures were used to beautify the dead. Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife. Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America following World War I. Soldiers returned from the battlefields needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the 1960s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked? These days, the goal of looking young, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you're unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can't get your pre-pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck or breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure, there are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities. Is going under the knife becoming a way of life? Some people are not ashamed of their vanity. They claim to have greater confidence due to their surgically enhanced body parts. Others swear off plastic surgery and regret the decisions of their past. They realize how fake their facelifts look, or they worry about the health risks of their implants. What about hair replacement and dental braces? Are these a form of cosmetic surgery too?
Okay. My first question for you is, if you had the money and like the time, let's say, would you do a cosmetic surgery, guys?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Of
I
course.
do.
What would you do, Robs?
I put Botox in my face, my cheeks, and my forehead.
And my what?
Forehead.
Oh, forehead. Already? You're young, Robs.
And let's see, I breathe reduction. Breath reduction. Breath reduction.
Hip?
Performance.
Oh, breast reduction.
Breast.
Breast.
Reduction.
I think I would too. And you guys, what else, Robs? Just it?
This in Brazil called the mastopexia.
Yes. I think I can say mastopexy. Maybe.
In English?
What do you think, Adriana?
Yes, I do. I
would.
Como é que eu disse? I would.
Yeah, I would. And what would you do?
Liposuction.
Liposuction?
Yes.
Really? And that's it?
For now, yes.
Thank you, Joe. What would you
start.
do? Start. What would you do, Joe?
Maybe a lip filler. That's
lip
how
filler?
you say? Yes.
Sorry? Yes, you can say lip filler.
So a lip filler.
Many things. I would put tucks here. I mean, I don't need it, but if I had the money, I wouldn't care. I would totally do a lip filler. Like I like my lips, but you can always be like this.
Yes.
I would do a nose job. You can also say boob job, Rubs. Boob jobs. I don't know. I mean, I think my biggest concern, I would say nowadays, is my nose because I don't like it very much. My family has a coxinha nose. So I think the only thing that's why I always put my glasses like this because it looks smaller, I guess. So I prefer to do it. And I don't know, I don't know. I mean, I am losing weight in a natural way, so I don't think I would do it right now. Like I wouldn't do a liposuction right now. Because I want to see how far I can go, you know? I
How
want to see how
far
much I
I
can
can
lose.
pass?
Yes. But yeah, everybody would do Botox.
No,
No,
I'm
you wouldn't.
afraid.
You're afraid of Botox, really?
Yes, I I put eu já coloquei.
I already put it.
I already put it. Alguns anos, some
A couple
years
years ago.
ago, but I'm afraid.
You're afraid. That's okay though. Guys, and what about the last question, which is what about hair replacement and dental braces? Do you think these are forms of cosmetic surgery?
Yes. Yes. Yes, so.
You think so, Rubs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Teacher,
Because
was they claim to have greater confidence? Was they claim
Where did
uh,
you see it?
uh, fourth paragraph? Some people are not ashamed of their
Ashamed,
vanity. They
ashamed of
They
their vanity. They
claim.
claim.
They claim to have greater confidence due to their surgically erased body. So it's what they say, it's what they, yeah, basically what they say. People are saying that they have greater confidence. They suppose they have greater confidence, you know? Like
Suppose.
that's what they're confirming. They are affirming that they have greater confidence because of the cosmetic surgery. Do you understand now?
Suppose.
Not suppose exactly, but they affirm that they have. That's what they're
Firm.
saying. Yes. When they say claim, they are claiming that they are good at math. So they are affirming that they are good at math. Okay?
okay.
All right. I don't think dental braces is cosmetic surgery because it's not a surgery. What do
But
you
it
think,
can
guys?
totally change your face.
Uh-huh. Well,
But it's a procedure,
it's a
aesthetic,
procedure. That's
cosmetic
true, Adriana.
procedure.
Yes.
It is a procedure, that's true. And what about the hair replacement? For me, totally.
Yes.
I think cosmetic surgery.
Me too.
Yeah, for me too.
I agree.
Some people, they cut, like, they put their ears like this because they don't like how their ears look. Some people cut a part of their ear because they don't like how it looks. So there are many different types. Ooh, if I could do a cosmetic surgery, I would do it on my feet.
Your
Because
feet.
my big toe, it's small, and the second toe is huge.
I
It's
didn't
much
understand, teacher.
longer. So, for example, that's how my. I'm gonna try to show. No, I don't. I think I cannot. Realize stuff. I'm gonna screen share the whiteboard just so you understand. It's not working. Oh, basic. Oh my God, guys. Oh, there I am.
Huh?
You're
My
freezing, teacher.
toe. Sorry,
Huh?
It's freezing a bit.
can you see now? Can you listen now, actually?
Yes.
So my big toe is smaller than my second toe.
So what is toe?
Toe is the feet fingers. We don't say it's the feet fingers. It's not fingers, it's toes. The hand is fingers. The foot is toe. Toes. Dedos do pé.
Toes?
Toes.
Hum.
So my bigger toe is smaller than my second toe. O primeiro, o dedão do pé é menor, muito menor do que o meu segundo dedo. Eu sofro bullying.
Sério?
I get bullied. I get bullied by my boyfriend, by my mother. Even my father used to bully me. He used to say I had monkey feet. That's right. So I think I would do it. So I would like you to start reading, please, guys. Everybody's gonna read the full sentences, okay? So
Okay.
number 1 goes Joanna first, and then Adriana, and then Robs.
Okay. Going under the knife. Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice, named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before no jobs and facelifts were performed on the living, these procedures were used to verify the dead. Ancient Egyptians
No,
had
sorry. Can you repeat, please?
ancient Egyptians
Egyptians.
Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife.
Go, Adriana.
Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America following World First or One.
World War One.
One. Soldiers returned from the battlefields, needing skin battlefields, needing
But
skin.
honey, I'm sorry, Adriana, but I've just realized you were supposed to read the number 1. Everybody's going to read number 1, and then everybody's going to read number 2.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, but you can finish number 2 and then go to number 1.
Okay. Battlefields needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the 1960s,
1960s, yes.
60s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand. Specialists began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked? Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood. Oh, sorry. Going under the knife Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before nose jobs and facelifts were performed on the living, these procedures were used to beautify the dead. Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife.
Number 1, Robs.
Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before nose jobs and facelifts were performed on the living, these procedures were used to beautify the dead. Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in their afterlife.
You can read number 2, Robs.
Reconstru- reconstructive recon, reconstru-
Reconstructive
reconstructive surgery became or become
became.
became
Become.
for
Yeah, because
become
become is O. Become, like this.
reconstructive surgery become popular in Europe and America following World War One. Surgery returned from the battlefields needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the 1960s, when
Mhm.
plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists began to market their skill as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked?
Gojo, number 2.
Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America following World War One. Soldiers returned from the battlefields needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the 1960s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked?
We're the first to get hooked.
Oh,
Number 3, Jo.
these days, the goal of looking young, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you're unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can get your pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck. It's tuck,
Tummy tuck.
a tummy tuck, or breast lift. If you can afford the procedure, there are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities. Is going under the knife becoming a way of life?
Go, Adriana.
These days, the goal of looking young, uh, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you're unhappy with your nose, if get a nose job. If you can get your pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck and or breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure, There are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities. Is going under the knife become a way of life?
The knife. We don't pronounce the K.
The knife.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Go, Robs.
These days, the goal of looking younger, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you're unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can't get your pre-pregnancy shape back, you can get a thumb tuck or breast lift. If you can't afford the producer, there are even payment plans. How, teacher?
Procedure.
Procedure. There are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities.
Celebrities.
Celebrities is going under the knife, becoming a way of life.
4. Go, Jo.
Some people are not ashamed of their vanity. They claim to have greater confidence due to their surgically, is that correct?
Surgically.
Surgically enhanced body parts. Others swear off plastic surgery and regret the decisions of their past. They realize how fake their facelifts look, or they worry about the health risks of their implants.
Some people are not ashamed
Ashamed.
of their vanity. They claim
They claim.
to have greater confidence due to their surgically and ancient
Haste.
and
Haste.
hastened body parts. Others swear off plastic surgery and regret the decisions of their past. They realize how fake their facelifts look, or they worry about the health risks of their implants.
Go, Robs.
Some people are not ashamed of their vanity. They claim to have greater confidence due to their surgically enhanced, yes,
Enhance. Mm-hmm.
enhanced body parts. Others swear off plastic surgery and regret the decisions of their past. They realize how fake their facelifts look, or they worry about the health risks of their implants.
Number 5.
It's me?
Can be.
What about hair replacement and dental brace? Are these a form of cosmetic surgery too?
Go, Jo.
What about hair replacement and dental brace? Are these a form of cosmetic surgery too?
What
Go.
about the hair replacement and dental braces? Are these a form of cosmetic surgery too?
Comprehension, please. Can you share, Adriana? Baby.
Okay. Do you can see? Or
Yeah.
can you see?
Yes.
What are the 2 main branches of plastic surgery, guys? What do you think?
What's branches?
Branches teacher.
Wait, let me see if I am correct. Branches. Like, because branches are literally the branches of a tree. You understand? For example, we have the main part of the tree and we have the branches. So in this case, I believe what they're asking is, what are the types or the two main different places that the plastic surgery can go? You may
Different
find it.
places.
Yeah, like branches is galhos. So I think would be like ramificações, I would say.
Ramificações da cirurgia plástica?
Yeah, but in your English.
Não é porque sei não.
I think it's
I
the
don't really understand this one.
only thing is that they don't have this in the text. Right? Because they don't say the two branches, the two main branches of the plastic surgery are. For me, I feel like
Yeah.
this is like the reparative and the reconstruction, for example.
Okay.
Yes, can
Maybe
be.
it. You can try to find. Not gonna answer right now because we don't have a lot of time, Adriana, honey. Sorry. We're not gonna type the answers. We're just going to discuss about it. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do number 2. You're gonna have to answer by yourselves.
Why does the reading mention World War One?
What does it say about it?
Why does it really? Because when happened World War One, when it start the procedures.
They started to make the procedures?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Can you
Uh,
listen?
It started became popular in Europe
It
and America.
You're not
surgery
listening?
became popular
You sure you're not listening?
following World War One.
No, teacher.
Okay, because my mother's probably looking something over her phone. It's really loud. That's the reason. That's right, guys. So they started to become popular. What about the number 3?
Why did cosmetic surgery pick up in the 1960s? Pick up. A gente já viu isso, pick up.
What do you think?
Because because specialists began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons.
That's right, Robs. They were no longer needed because the soldiers already returned from World War One, and they didn't need them anymore. So they started to become the plastic surgeons, the cosmetic surgeons. Okay?
What is were no longer?
They were no longer, so it means that they didn't need them anymore.
Okay.
We no longer use the books, so we don't use the books anymore. Okay? Number 4. Who does the author imply about photographers of celebrities?
It says that they are airbrushed, not real.
They're airbrushed. Do you know what airbrush means?
Yes.
Like some filters.
Yes.
Pictures.
Because when you're editing a picture on Photoshop, you use there's a one thing that you can use, it's called airbrush. It's going to soothe the skin.
Mm.
Okay? What about number 5? Go, Adriana.
Provide 2 reasons given for swearing off cosmetic surgery. Swearing off. Swearing off.
Swearing off. It's like not accepting or not doing it.
Hey, teacher, I don't remember what is swear off.
Others swear off plastic surgery and regret their decisions. It means that they don't like it, they don't recommend it, they hate it actually. They say bad things about it.
The
Okay.
risks of surgery, risks of surgery
Mm-hmm.
with anesthesia.
With the, oh, I forgot the name. I don't think it's an anesthesia. I think it's, there's another way. Wait. Wait, anesthesia. Yeah, anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
The anesthesia and
And the procedure is not good, is no flawless.
flawless. If you can
Not
regret it,
flawless.
right?
Huh?
You can regret it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, guys. Let's try to see the vocabulary review A. Her front teeth are a bit crooked. Her parents want her to get
Bands and wire used for strengthened teeth
Brace.
braces.
braces.
What is crooked?
Crooked. They're not very good. They're like this.
Bit crooked.
Did you see? They're like this. One in the front, one in the back.
Okay.
Skyled cosmetic surgeons are wanted by many people. In demand?
Yes. Demand.
Demand.
Celebrity.
Forward to no longer use it or take. The celebrity.
For off.
In the magazine, the celebrity's baby belly was
Airbrushed.
airbrushed. Plastic surgery is not always about riding
Vanity.
on vanity. Okay.
Very good, guys. Vocabulary review B. Can you read, please, Robs?
Chimpanzees are demanding now that baby boomers are aging.
Chimpanzees?
Chimpanzees.
Yes, to make the chin like this.
Mm,
So some people are like this. They don't have a chin, so they put chin implants, so their chins are like this.
Baby boomers.
Oh,
Yes, people do it too. Baby boomer. If I'm not mistaken, Adriana, baby boomer are the denomination for people who were born in the 70s.
Chimpanzees are demanding now.
Let me search.
Ah,
Baby boomer. Wait. People that were born between 1960 and 1970.
oh.
are aging.
Aging, getting older. My father was a baby boomer.
Me too.
You're a baby boomer?
Yes.
What year were you born?
70s.
The set 1960 to 1970.
Ah, no. Teacher, I didn't understand this
Yes, me
text.
neither.
Sorry, you can go over the instructions. I was searching about the baby boomer and the generations and I forgot to help you. Sorry. Go over the instructions.
Huh? Instructions?
Yes. Spot the vocabulary error in each sentence, then retype the sentence correctly. Chin plants are demanded or demanding? Yeah, demanding now that baby boomers are aging. What are the mistakes?
What are? Huh?
I don't know. I already tried to help you. Chin plants are demanding now that baby boomers are aging.
It's implants.
Hmm.
E?
No, but you have to write the full sentence. But as I told you, we're not gonna answer right now.
Implants.
Chin implants are demanding now that baby boomers are aging.
I think it's correct.
Number 2, Adriana. Oops.
We got hooked at the new reality show about cosmetic surgery. I think it's correct. Hooked.
We got. Okay.
What do you think?
Ah, got hooked. Okay. New got no get.
You
Yes.
sure?
New não pode ser got. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's that part, but I don't know what's
Eh,
wrong. Hot. Help us, teacher.
Do I don't think it's get. We get hooked. We got because we already watched it. It's a no reality, yes, but we already watched it. Could be we got hooked by the new reality show about cosmetic surgery.
By
By the new, yeah, because you can get hooked by the easiness of something. I don't know. I think so.
This
the
one's
car
different.
accident victim require a skin graft on her burned arm.
Car accident victim.
What's burned arm?
Burnt arm is
Arm.
like she got in a car accident, so she burned her arm. It means that her arm got burned.
It's skin graft, not draft.
After playing for costly liposuction, the basketball coach swore on all fast food.
Sort of.
What is costly? What is
Very expensive.
oh,
Because you have to pay for the liposuction, you have to pay for the time that you get interned, you have to pay for the after surgery, you have to pay for the medicine, you have to pay for a lot of things. So it's costly. It costs a lot because there are many things that cost.
The model's skin is always flawed in the magazine. The photos are obviously airbrushed.
flawless instead of flawed?
Flawless. Yeah.
Flawless.
In Japan,
And
many polio sufferers received plantations in their legs. Polio sufferers.
Polio.
you may find something on the text.
Plantations in their legs. Oh. Polio sufferers. I don't know, teacher.
Implantations?
Sufferers. Oh, I see. Polio is the disease. In Japan, many polio sufferers received implantations, as you said, in their legs, because it's polio sufferers, pessoas que sofrem da polio, da disease.
Implantations. Okay. I don't know, but não tem submeter não, teacher.
Oxente, no, you just go to the next one. Yes. Scroll down.
É que vai para o professor, né?
Yes.
Gostei
There
não.
we
I
go.
didn't like.
You didn't like this one.
I
And You have to do discussion, critical thinking, and personal response. It's your homework.
Okay.
Homework. Okay.
Yes. Okay, guys. I'm gonna
Okay,
see your
teacher.
discussion. Okay. Thank you so much for coming, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye bye.
See you
Have a
next
nice
week.
weekend. See
Bye,
you.
Joe. Bye, Robs.
Bye, guys.